Hello, we are the team Green Energy and we are going to talk about green roofs. This kind of roofs allows for growing plants on them. The goal of this practice is to get the maximum environmental benefits by integrating vegetation in buildings. All this being sustainable and reducing CO2 levels. All systems are not adapted to this type of architecture, and neither the green roof have always just advantages. To be efficient and with a good adaptation, it must take into account the technology applied to the own development of the roof. Have a positive balance between the advantages that this technique contributes to the building and the resource consumption that occur when you build it. To be adapted and take into account material used in its construction, energy consumption and discharges to the environment. To continue, it will expose the processes required for the establishment of the green roof.
First, in the bottom, it will put a waterproof layer which protects the building's roof of infiltrations. Later, it will set a root barrier which protects the waterproof layer of the roof from penetration by plant roots. Then, the protective blankets that retain water and nutrients for plants and protect root blade for damage caused by blows will be placed. Above, it must put drainage layers which store rainwater and irrigation. They also ensure adequate oxygenation of earth and plants. The following layers will be the filter layers, which prevent that the small grains of the upper layer can corrode themselves and ensure a safe drainage operation. Finally, it will place the vegetation layer, whose thickness and characteristics will be determined by the kind of plants to ensure the maximum development of vegetation. Now, it will list the benefits of green roofs. Restrain dust and pollutions, because the plants can filter around 85% of airborne particles and they also produce oxygen. Increase useful space. Green surface of the cities would increase. Thermal isolation. In summer, the vegetation intercepts the sun rays before temperature changes was generated in the interior and cool the spaces below the roof due to evaporation. In contrast, in winter the vegetation protects from the wind and humidity and also helps maintaining constant the temperature conditions inside the buildings, so reduces heat losses, saving energy. Acoustic isolation. Both plants and the substrate act as sound absorbers. Extension of the roof lifetime because it's less exposed to external factors. Retention of the rainwater, decreasing the flow of surface water on the roof and reduces the charge on the sewer.